I've been listening to a lot of the Therapy Gecko recently, and I keep thinking, like, man, that'd be so freaking cool to do, dude. Sort of, wait, where's my hammer go? There it is. Sort of what I've always wanted to do a little bit, man. And it made me think, like, oh, well, Hermit, we should do something called Garden Hermit. You know? Huge shout out to people that have been listening to the audiobooks. Thank you again for your comment. Appreciate it, big. Thank you for responding to, you know, the question about what books you want. I do have to say, unfortunately, a couple people requested the Harry Potter books. That's definitely not going to be a thing because, yeah, it's a great way to get the channel destroyed. Let's not do that, but dude, I'm working on some knives at the moment. I'm just getting the edges sort of worked on and asking people what their dreams are, but also kind of like just what's going on today. What's on your mind, dudes? And I will say that if anyone's wanting to talk about politics, not a thing. Just like life in general, dude. Hope that you're doing well. Anyone that pops in, dudes, just keeping these edges drawn out. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. There we go. The dudes. There we go. Just see. Yeah, we gotta get that a little bit more straightened out. I'm just trying to reduce this edge down a little bit. Got 3 of these to do so far, and I have a couple other things I need to cut out at the moment. I don't know if Megan, is that you? Is you saying hi? I had to move things around in here too. Nathan, it's good to see you, dude. How are you doing, man? Welcome in, man. You know, I should have labeled this stream, what do you guys want to talk about? Because I've been listening to a lot of this dude, Lyle, the Therapy Gecko. I don't know if you've heard of him, my dude, but like he just takes calls and talks to people. It's like, I kind of love the idea of doing blacksmithing and just talking to people about their lives. You know, it's like a calling thing. So much easier in my body, oh my god. I just, dude, lowered the handle finally onto something that doesn't catch fire. Which is a nice feeling. The stump that I had, the stump that I had totally would catch fire. From time to time, it's like, I just need to allow myself to just vibe. So today's stream is like, what do you want to talk about? What's been on your mind, man? I'm allowed to be going through some stuff, sorry. Man, you don't need to apologize. Also, thank you to anyone that's liking the stream so far. It means a lot. If you're new to this space, I'm Hermit. I'm a blacksmith. I'm a voice actor. I'm a Twitch streamer. Welcome in, Eamon. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. We're asking people what's on their mind, my dude. Xavier, welcome. How are you doing? What's on your mind today, my dudes? I'm just doing some blacksmithing. I'm working on some commissions right now, and I'm asking people what's going on because I'm listening to a lot of Therapy Gecko, and I thought, that's a really cool thing. I love music. Brian, what kind of music do you like? I'm a musician. Lovely to have you here. I do miss your face. And my friend Brian, dude, it's all good, man. Like, life happens, right, my dude? Detchin Pie, I don't love your name. I have a friend named Detchin, actually. How's your day so far? What's been going on in your mind, my dudes? Ask people what their dreams are, what kind of music they like today. Working on my dream, which is becoming a professional blacksmith and audiobook narrator today. I'll take you guys into my recording studio a little bit. God, I like rock music. Do you have a favorite band? That's actually what I play as well, my dude. That's also what I play. Let me get this straightened out. I'm working on a particularly, let me just see. This is basically a rogue-sized kind of kitchen knife for somebody. They had a very specific thing. I do blacksmithing, Jamin. Welcome in. Donton, welcome in. How did Put find he was made of wood? His right hand caught. Dude, you don't light yourself on fire. It's counterproductive, right, my dudes? Typically, I avoid most stimuli that, like, you know, bums me out. Pretty much, foraging is an art. You seem like an experienced artist. Thank you, Cold Gaming. Appreciate you having me here. I've been doing this for about 2 years, more professionally for the last year. I have a really wonderful teacher named Max Randolph Studios. What's my name? My name's Hermit, because I'm not Doc. Well, I mean, my name's Jay. Whatever, dude. It's all good. Hermit for Forge and Fire. I did apply for Forge and Fire. actually. I live out here in California. I didn't apply. Let's call it what it is. I actually sent an email to the casting agent, and I have not. Oh, I definitely know Metallica, my dude. Yeah, I'm a big fan of how they changed the genre, having a lot more riff-based rhythm pieces, my dude. My favorite band at the moment is Sleep Token. I don't know if anyone here knows Sleep Token. This is actually going to Germany, my dudes. Yeah, I'm a singer. Detchen, I'm a singer. I'm from the U.S., so lovely to have you here. Welcome in. It's definitely an interesting time. I'm not going to get too much into that, obviously, because it's a little bit all over the place. Just know that I'm doing the best that I can to be kind to as many people as I can with dudes. Let's step back into the forge because we want that to be in that space. This space is not as clean as I normally like it having it being. You like singers, Detchen? What kind of singer is your favorite kind of singer? Who doesn't even know? Wow, it doesn't even need a cut. Oh, cool gaming. Thank you. No, so what I do is I do a little bit of shaping with a grinder first, and then I actually, basically draw at the edge. These are stainless steel. Yeah, I'm from the USA, so yeah, perfectly shaped. Nice, bro. I went to. You went to one of their concerts. What was that like? I'm sorry. So Blanca, Marius, what is 2JG, my dude? Lovely to have you guys here. Where are you guys from, if you don't mind me asking? A lot of people that come in to YouTube streams, I've been finding you're from different countries, which I miss traveling. I've been to Norway, Denmark, France, Austria, England, because that's where my family's from. You read mine? Yeah, so I read everything as best I can. So how many days will it take to be finished? Today. Cold gaming. So basically what I'm doing is I'm drawing out the edge and then I'm going to be finishing them up in my studio space in there. Paul Izaki Magar. I don't know if you know the band 1964 AD. My friend is, his name is Manoj Singh. He's a flute player from there. You're Canadian. J-Man, I have a lot of friends from Canada. Detchen, thank you so much for subscribing. New Year Persian, Nuros Mobrak, bro. Thank you so much for using another. I had 1974 AD, Izaki. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Manoj Singh is one of my friends. Nobody ever reads my comments, but that's rude. Yeah, I'm a very active reader, my dudes, when it comes to these things. My buddy Nademan, who's in there, also sees me on Twitch. That's my main job, is I do gaming and music on Twitch as well. Do audiobooks here on Twitch. That's already pretty good. You know, bro. Yeah, Zaki. He's been one of my friends since I was 10. Yeah, I love the guy. He and I used to go to festivals together. I also helped do some of the music. He works with David Pramal and Meaton. They're good family friends of ours. Yeah. No, I don't get why people don't read everything, man. If it's happening right here, you can read things. My dudes, Hermit versus chat on Twitch is always fun. I'm a giant dork, but my dudes, realistically, here to inspire people to follow their dreams. Cause it's I feel like no one got the memo that it's okay to encourage people to follow their dreams, my dudes. Oh, you got a kukri from India, Cold Gaming? I've always wanted to make one, honestly. My first street army YouTuber, but I don't do channels and videos. So what kind of content do you like to do? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, so I have a lot of friends from Nepal. We used to host a lot of people that would do Tonka painting. I'm a car dealer. I just sold Mustang with GT40. Do you know about them? Man, J-Man, I wish I knew more about cars. I'm so sorry. Can I sing one of them's Detchen? No, I wish I knew their songs that well. Sometimes I sing while I smith here, my dudes. I have a different setup for like full-on stuff here, where I do sing. I was doing a Nordic song the other day. I don't know if you guys know My Mother Told Me. Megan, it's good. Hey, Megan. It's like, Hermit, you never tell me when you go live. Love you, Megan. It's good to see you. Actually, I'm not allowed to make videos, so that's totally fine. You know, sometimes what you can do on YouTube is that you can make an image-based thing with audio in terms of music. I really encourage people to try and like find whatever niche that makes them happy. You know. I do Cold Gaming actually through my site. You can go to the About section. You can get, it's sold by length, so I have Rogue, It's a rogue size, ranger size, and paladin size, and then there's also a 3-foot long one, and also a 4-foot long, my dudes. I'm 34, though. It's morning in my country. I'm in California. What sort of videos do you make, Jamin, my dude? Yeah, Cole, give me a do. And I actually work on them live here on stream. I don't always get an opportunity to tell people when I'm doing them, but that's what I do from time to time on here, my dudes. Getting this a little bit more. We're just roughing out the edges at this point, dudes. We have. Woo! This is all stainless steel, so you can use it in the kitchen. I do camping knives as well. Just not too. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can rough that out with a grinder. That one's done. Nathan, I don't know. So no. I'm a critically minded person, Nathan. I do not join things instantly until I understand what is going on. That is not my thing. I am very particular about where I spend my time and my energy. Love to have you here, by the way. You want to see me on Forge and Fire, Navyman? Me too, dude. I'm trying. Thank you, Dachin. I'm younger than okay, so Zoe, I will let you know that on YouTube you gotta be a little bit careful, but that's totally okay, my dude. Yeah, if you're younger than 13, you can't post stuff yet, and that's for your own safety. What am I making, Dachin? I'm making kitchen knives right now. So this is a piece of stainless steel that I cut out, and so just keep that passion alive. You know, there's a reason why they do that. It's to keep you protected, right? So I'm making kitchen knives at the moment. In fact, actually, Megan, I don't know if I can say it out loud yet. Bread knife one day. It's dude, yeah, Gabasho. Welcome in first and foremost. So yeah, I have actually made a bread knife for somebody. Butterfingers. One of the people that is in chat here right now, actually, this is their knife. I'm going to wait for her to come back and say hi and make sure that this is the right shape that they want. You know. Oh, no, Zoe, I don't ignore people, unless people are rude, in which case we just like, nah, dude, not a thing. Not a thing anymore. Boop. Thank you for liking the video, by the way, my friends. Nah, I'm not going to ignore people. The only reason that I'd ignore somebody is if they're rude to me, my dudes, because I don't take that kind of, you know, I don't take that kind of stuff, man. Though I believe in teachable moments. Recently made my own knife, especially for spires at 3 minutes. Yeah, right, Gumshoe, it's like, let's get you with it. Bop! Get rid of the thing. Let's not share. Yeah, Asian chat can be challenging, right, Megan? We have to be careful with that. Doing the knives that way, do you have to quench? Even not with stainless steel. So stainless steel is already hard enough. Basically, I'm just shaping things at this point. And Megan, I wanted to double check. Am I safe to show you a thing? Am I safe to show you a thing? I want to make sure that I got it right. Kind of made it a little bit more particular, you know, because I wanted to be. I do make my own songs. Anyway, I want to be friends with. So feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, I do these lives quite often. I remember people. Nademan can attest to that. Megan, can I show you? Is this cool? Are we good? Am I being a dork? But he's not there. He's not there. I feel like I'm in trouble. Did I get you in trouble, Megan? Doing one with my friend Claw Overdraw. This is a steak knife, my dudes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do a lot of my own acoustic and rock music, my dudes. Or metal music, more specifically. I was in a death metal band for 5 years, realistically. Try using copper. Copper is fun. It can be really sharp. It's also really, really, really soft. Copper can be really soft. I don't know how to describe it. No, so it's all good. Yeah, all good. No worries. Who inspired me to be a singer? This is going to be a bit of just warning everyone now, this is a bit of a sad story. When I was 18, my cousin passed away, and the therapist I went to see told me that the best way to keep those that you lose alive is to adopt something that they loved in life. And so I realized that my cousin loved music, and the best way I knew how to honor him was to start singing lessons. So I started learning to sing. Get saucy, Keegan! Thumbnail looks like ring cam POVs. Keegan, it's good to... Are you back up here, dude? Or are you back down south, man? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. Yeah, so no, Dutch, it's okay. It's all right. It's a positive story, right? So I took a tragedy and turned it into something positive and beautiful, right? So I learned how to sing and how to do screaming because of a tragedy in my life. And in that way, I honor him, my dude. So I and his brother, who still is alive, he and I, when we get to see each other when he's in England, we make music together, you know. So, Keegan, it's good to see you, dude. Did you go back down south? We're not going to say where, obviously, because it's doxing. Keegan's a good friend of mine, my dudes. What's Zoe? For Christmas, I got a PS5. What games do you have on it, Zoe? Do you have a favorite kind? I have a PS5 in my recording studio, my dudes, and I haven't played it in a while, man. J-Man, welcome back. Now, what sort of games do you like, Zoe? Next time I'm in Cali, I'm a fun things for a beer. Nathan, please do, man. I would love that. Minecraft, Zoe, do you have a particular thing that you like to make in Minecraft and Roblox? Still down south, heading out, but had to hop and make my little hee-hees first. Keegan. Sleep talking sucks. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have you listened to Emergence? I can't remember if you liked them or not, actually, dude. It's one of my favorite bands. That's the thing, my dude, about life, is that if you can turn things that are tragic into origin stories for yourselves, my dudes. Keegan, you shush. I love you, man. I love Sonic too. Detch and I do play video games. I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I play a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds right now. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Avowed as well, my dudes. Keegan, don't you dare, dude. I'm gonna leave that there for a second, my dudes, because I need to make sure I plug this in. Megan, are you there? Did I get in trouble? Let me make sure that I grab this. I live in a tiny home, my dude. Thank you, Zoe. Keegan, let's catch up, dude. Let's catch up, man. Pippin! Where are you, dingus? Oh. Oh, man. There we go. I needed this, dudes. Yeah, I live in a series of tiny homes, my dudes, that I built myself. Yeah, so it's right there. I do play Fortnite occasionally, not a lot. Been playing a little bit more Marvel Rivals with some friends. That's been their new kick. They like playing Marvel Rivals more than anything. Let me see if I can get this here. Find the fish. What sort of fish are you talking about, my dude? Find the fish. Let's not burn ourselves, dude. Ha! There we go. Woo! Good, Zoe. We need more smiles, right? I do like Fortnite. I don't stream it very often. It's not my main thing. I mean, you can ask Navyman or Megan. Basically, the games I do are fantasy RPGs on Twitch. Not the ideal spot for you guys to be to watch what I'm doing, is it? I knew it. Let me move this over here. Just a little bit. There we go. YouTube needs channel point redemptions? Oh, you mean those fish? I got you, man. Yeah, we have some fish that we put on stream with dudes. All right. 4:33 in the PM, Detchen? Or AM? Probably would be AM, actually. No. Yeah, it depends. It depends on where you're at. So, what's on your mind? What's on your mind, dudes? Anyone here needs some encouragement? PM, Detchen? 4:33 PM. Do you mind if I ask? So, yes? David, I didn't know you were in Maine. I didn't know you were in Maine. Detchen, which, Did you say which country you were from? I'm so sorry. You don't have to let me know. It's fine. I'm here in California in the United States. There's a doggo. Yep. Nice one, bro. What you know of that? It looks great. You're in Bhutan, Detchen, no way. So, I know that the national sport of Bhutan is archery. I love archery. My parents were nearly hired to be in, I think, no, they were hired to go teach in Bhutan. They were teaching massage therapy. I love archery. Your archery is incredible. So thank you. I just want to help people. Bhutan's a beautiful country, my dudes. I mean, deserves a strong word. Earning that, and then also utilizing that kind of, that kind of notoriety for positive things, my dudes. I don't want to be famous for famous sake. I see a lot of people that are famous for reasons that I don't understand, sometimes it's for like a particular video and they run with it, and that's cool, they do something cool with it. I see a lot of blacksmiths on here that do incredible content that I'm inspired by. I'm like, how do I even start to do that? This is the only way that I really show people. Really. And normally I have two formats that I'm going to be utilizing here soon. Soon there's going to be music and a way to have chat up there because I have a TV out here, my dudes. There we go. 70% is covered by forests in Bhutan. I think, honestly, Detchen, I don't know if you've experienced, but I think more people need to go out into nature. Be a bit more grounded, I grew up Buddhist, Detchen, so a lot of my friends growing up were Nepalese and Tibetan. So it's just diligence. I do this because I love it, right? I think some people do things because they want to become famous. I do this because I believe in working towards things that make you joyful in the long run, right? If you do something in order to become famous, once you attain that, then what are you doing? So what happens after? What's the after, right? For me, this is refining my craft, making things for people. Again, if anyone's curious about getting anything from the store, I also make rings and pendants as well, and jewelry. Not just knives. There we go. See, doing pretty good there, my dudes. Thank you so. Oh, that you found us and that you're enjoying yourself. There we go. Oh no, which side did I do already? I know which side I need to do. It's all good. Oh, you're from India, but I'm in Bhutan. Are you living in Bhutan, Detchen? I have a hermit knife. That thing is razor sharp. And even I can't remember what I made for you, my dude. I cannot remember what I made for you. So you're living in Bhutan now, Detchen. I've always wanted to go. A friend of mine and I wanted to go to part of northern India. It's where the Tibetan Karmapa lives. We wanted to go and interview someone there. That's right. You want a giveaway knife? Thank you. So I'm trying to be careful. One of the most important things about live streaming these things is to pay attention to what I'm doing. That's why I don't look at chat while I'm actually hammering. It's for safety's sake. Plus, if I get injured, I can't do this. Then I'll be in real trouble, my dudes. And I need to be able to have my hands because I stream on Twitch Sunday. If you guys have Twitch, my dudes, I'm on Twitch Sunday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays doing gaming. That's even more interactive than this, Many people don't know about Bhutan. It's a beautiful little country, Detchen. But I think it's because of my upbringing that I'm a little bit more aware of it in general. You want to be, hey, Mateo, it's good to see you, my dude. Welcome in. Welcome back. Also have to say, still have you have your Dingus and Dangus shirt, dude? Hell yeah, man. We also have merch on a site that's on my website where you can get shirts and whatnot, my dudes. I'll be careful. Don't you worry, Zoe. Don't you worry. I got this. I'm a professional dingus. Professional blacksmith. Just living my best life. There we go. Try to make sure that this stays straight. Woo! It's starting to wander a little bit. Okay. Let's not have that. Be gentle. There we go. Yeah, but it's a beautiful country, Dutchin. Blacktown, it's good to see you. How are you doing, my dude? Welcome in, man. Let's see, how's that looking? That's still a little bit wide. Still a little wide. Question, can we discuss customer? Oh, Naveman, yeah, dude. In fact, like, no pressure at all, my dude. Things have been a little bit rough around the edges financially. So, any time really would be really great. Honestly, I don't actually have that much of a backlog right now, my dudes. What do I fear? What are my fears? Complicity, complacency. I am a very passionate person. I never want to get to a place of being complacent. Detchen, I am very, very passionate about being involved with other people's lives, with being of concern for other people, and trying to really inspire them to follow their own kind of passion. I hope I never become jaded or complacent, ever. Nearly put a YouTube channel out. It's okay, Zoe, all good, no worries. No worries at all. I think the fundamental issue right now in the world, dudes, is that people are not thinking of others as much as themselves. So many people are just trying to survive existence, which is a shame. You know, that's why I spend the majority of my time trying to help people. Sims, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Detchen, oh, thalassophobia. Deep, dark oceans. Ocean's crazy, man. Zoe, totally happy that you're here, but if you keep mentioning it, it will be a thing that one of our moderators may have to actually delete because it can be a problem, so just be mindful that I appreciate that you're trying to communicate that. So from now on, please don't talk about age. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Nathan, please do, man. Please do. I was asking people what their dreams are, my dude. There's some good news to start training my new job. Oh, Blacktown, you found a job. Let's go, dude. But better than the part that I've been speaking, but better than part-time I've been squeaking by with. I'm so proud of you, my dude. Yeah, it's Saturday tomorrow. Man, I'm looking forward to the week. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow for the day and then coming back. Here we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Let me just look at the spine. I'm gonna enjoy the wedding, Sin. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely. Blacktown, I'm so freaking excited for you, man. We'll start buying stuff again, also streaming. Town, man, you've been working your butt off to get things back to being copacetic, and I'm so proud of you. There we go. Megan, are you here? Do we have a Megan in chat? I can always reshape this later. Oh, that is hot. That's my dream is to recuperate from my broken back. David, I didn't know that you broke your back. Did you tell me at one point, dude? I just starting to build on my dream property. Nathan, what sort of stuff are you wanting to build on your property, my dude? At college application, fingers crossed. Sins, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. It's morning in your country, it's nighttime in my country. I'm not from the USA, to be honest. Zoe, are you in? Actually, you don't have to say, but my guess is you're probably from the UK. LA was on fire. I felt bad for those who lose it. Like, yeah, Detchen, honestly, yeah, Magnolia Megan Naveman. I'm 4 hours north of there, Detchen. It was wild to see my friend Keegan that was in here was affected by those. He had to flee his home. Going through some stuff, that's why you haven't seen me in a while. I hope that things are getting better, Nademan, my dude. I feel like 2025 has been, yeah, same, dude. We've been going through our own personal challenges here a lot. Detchen, so you had family that lost their homes there as well. I'm so sorry. Zoe, because I know all of the time zones. If it's 4:30 p.m., my dudes. It means that you're in an Asian country even further away, which means that you're 15 hours ahead of me. If it's nighttime where you are, it's typically you're 8 hours ahead, which means that you're either in the UK, Germany, France. It's GMT plus 1 or 2. I've memorized the time zones. But I mean, appreciate you, Sins. So, plus my family's from England. So my mom's from Hertfordshire, or Hoddesdon. And my cousin lives in Stevenage, which is just outside of London. Oh, you're new to lives, though. So this is your first time. Yes. We'll make big, nice chungus chopper. Nice chungus chopper. Ha 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 ha. Making these all pretty and stuff. All right. Woo! Oh, so Zoe, all I request is that in terms of sad news, if it's about loss or death, that we don't share it here, if possible. I've had enough of that in my own life recently. You're new to the live as well, Detchen? So is this your first time? Did you just hop on YouTube and were you scrolling through various YouTube shorts and you found the space? That's wonderful. Thank you for coming and staying in. Again, I feel like a lot of people don't, when they say they're from a different country, a lot of YouTubers kind of go, oh, that's cool, but then really not say a thing. You know, growing up, having been to nine different countries in my lifetime where my parents taught massage therapy. Detchen, I don't know if you know what Ayurveda is. Akira, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, good morning from northern Japan. Akira Tanaka, lovely to meet you. Welcome in. Zoe, when I say no about death and loss, that means no. Appreciate you, though. I'm not a therapist. I feel alone. Detchen, you're not alone here. Akira, it's lovely to meet you. What part? So you're from the northern part of Japan. I've been studying Japanese recently on Duolingo. It doesn't do your language justice. I think Japanese is a beautiful language, but the way that they teach it on apps, on phone apps, isn't very good. I grew up learning, whatchamacallit, minutes from Okinawa. So I grew up learning Shotokan, Akira. You never alone. We're here for you guys at the safe space. We're not licensed therapists, but we more. Akira, thank you for saying that. That's exactly how I feel. All right, so no, Zoe, I gave you a boundary, and then now you're calling me rude. That's not okay. When someone says that they don't want to talk about a particular subject and they give you a boundary, kindly, that's not being rude, that's giving... No, I didn't roast you. You asked me a question, I said no. You telling me that I'm being rude, that is your judgment. You can't ask a question with a yes or a no. And when the answer is no, get offended. Because that means you don't care about how I feel. Right? If you care about how I feel, you have to give me that choice. Thank you, Akira. Man, you must be a moderator. How did you find us, Akira? Welcome in. We're here to help you, but you need to have some boundaries. Thank you. Akira, holy... Dude, where have you been? Also, I'm not saying that from a mean standpoint, though. I'm explaining the experience, right? So this is a teachable moment. I understand being younger. A lot of people might be like, ow, my feelings. Your feelings are valid. But when you ask people a yes or no question, if you assume that the yes is the only way forward, then that means it's a no. Be kind to them, my dudes. They're having a teachable moment. It's okay. I actually work as a manager for an overseas talent agent that deals in VTubers and V-Seekers and Vocaloids. Akira, I'm a voice actor. It's lovely to meet you. Welcome in. So you're a talent. So you're a talent manager. That's fantastic. I've been trying to find because I'm a live streamer on Twitch. That's my main. That's my main channel. I'm a partner on Twitch, and I do singing, music, and games over there as well. That's fantastic. You know, I've actually have a lot of friends that are VTubers as well. Well, Leon, thank you. I think the most important thing when you have a moment where you have a disagreement is that you need to model compassionate behavior, right? Honestly. What's the good news, though? You know, modeling good behavior, my dudes, is super important, especially if you're like, you know, you've invited me into your space, right? Yeah, I'm a face cam variety streamer, mostly fantasy RPGs. I stick to a thing, to a theme, Akira. So I sing fantasy music, I write fantasy music, I play fantasy games. Our community is called The Shrubbery. And then I do blacksmithing and audiobooks over here. I was actually planning on doing an entire series of voice acting where I did have VTuber characters as well. There you go. Getting closer. Getting closer, dudes. Sorry for the ping sounds. But yeah, variety content creator. I started during 2020, and then I'm considered a family-friendly channel over there because I don't swear on my stream, though chat can say what it wants as long as they're not being rude. Had a lot of training in media training as well, and just kind of trying to grow my space more and more. Thank you, David, my dude. Just remember, if you have a VTuber character and you're not actually a VTuber, but a face camster in the community, oh yeah, and Akira, that's why I don't do it. I have a lot of respect for the VTuber community. Have I met Mr. Beast? No, I have not. I've been told I should be on one of the shows, though. Because the VTuber community, my dudes, I think needs a lot more respect than it has. As a flesh tuber, right, Akira? I've already established myself as someone that has a face cam. So to, quote-unquote, double dip into both communities, I think, to some degree, isn't really a thing. If you switch to being a VTuber, I totally understand that. I have a friend that used to be a face cam streamer, and he realized that he wanted to be a VTuber instead. He moved into that. Something funny at the scariest stuff I've seen? Good! Always find humorous things. Always find humorous things. It's good to help your mind let go of stuff, my dudes, when it's been gnarly, dude. Woo! So I totally agree with you, Akira. Very much agree with you. And that's why I didn't do it. Because I realized that I'd already stepped into the creative space as a content creator, and I needed to maintain that. Quinn Bennett, I won't say which agency he's from. I'm trying to remember who that is. His story is very interesting. He became a VTuber, got dismissed from his agency, became a VTuber, indie, then went back to being a face streamer. Really? Yeah, Detchen, I watch spooky stuff, but not really scary stuff. I like ghost stories, honestly. Heck yeah, Zoe! I have an old camera that I use sometimes, an old phone that I use as a camera sometimes. Get this going. If you're curious what I'm making a kitchen knife for a friend of mine. Out of stainless steel, and we're drawing out the edge right now. I love Halloween too. That's when my birthday is, pretty much. That he once belonged to is very colorful. If that gives it away, you know, Akira, I'm so sorry that I don't know. I have a lot of friends in the VTuber sphere, but I don't know enough about it. So I have friends that they are VTubers, but in terms of the culture, I'm still relatively new. I can't. It's all good. I appreciate you telling me the story. That's fantastic. Do you have any VTubers that you would recommend me going and checking out, Akira? Appreciate it, Zoe. I'm going to maintain calling you by your screen name if you don't mind me doing so, because it'll allow me to keep it in my mind. Da 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 da. There we go. This side. I'm trying to keep this straight, my dudes. Oh, totally. Yeah, Akira, you know, as long as so actually it might be good for me to watch streamers that are speaking in Japanese specifically for me to learn the language better. I'm happy with both, honestly. Am I able to scroll back and check? Barely, my dude. I saw that you said you love Halloween, my dude. Is there something else that I mentioned? You're a proud shrub? Sorry, it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to do it with this. Yeah, no worries though. Thank you so much for telling me. Yeah, appreciate it. Getting this a little bit, just a little bit more. Getting closer. Getting closer, my dudes. Hell yeah. I need some water. You wonder beans. Let's take a quick little thing. I do, Detchin, so I make audiobooks. Cover core and their Gen any of their Gen 3, Gen 5 members are good. I'm gonna go back into chat and make sure that I look at those, Akira, because where did I put my water? It's not in here. This is my recording studio, my dudes, that I do with music and various other things like guitar and whatnot, my dudes. Great to say, which took over. Do they have a singing thing, Akira? Let me just see. And mostly I do audiobooks on here. And then blacksmithing stuff. Thank you, Sins. Can't find my water bottle. Megan might yell at me. Last year I was able to buy my dream property of 50 off-grid acres. No way, I want to build my own cabin on it, as well as with a few other guest cabins in the Viking Longhouse. Dude, Navyman, that sounds incredible, dude. Idle is more variety. For singing, I recommend VShoja. Well, I do know that name, Akira, actually. I have heard that name before. Why? Do they have a YouTube channel? We're getting a little bit wobbly. Let's not get wobbly. Don't be wobbly. Don't be wobbly. All good, though. Nova, welcome and how are you doing? Oh, the guys, keeping it straight. Gotta keep it straight, dudes. Gotta keep it straight. Also, if I missed something in chat, I apologize, my dudes. It's a little bit warm here. I'm here, though. Looking for my friend, GTV. You almost got me. You almost got me. Nice one, dude. From their agent, Iron Mouse. That's right. I do know who Iron Mouse is. Or Fruit Apricot. Iron Mouse's story is pretty wholesome. Understanding that she is a VTuber that has a number of autoimmune disorders and has managed to create a really loving, inclusive environment. You know. I know your name is Safso. I can only remember so many things. I do the best that I can. No, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's orange and warm again, my dudes. There we are. Important to keep these at a certain temperature so that the steel does not scratch, my dudes. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh, I got you. No worries. Got you, though. No worries. Stop getting all bendy on me. I need you to stay straight so it's a good knife. Da-da-da-da-da. We're getting closer. Also, some former talents from a certain corporation that's being accused of being have joined VShoja, being a bit black and white. You know, it's kind of what I think. Akira, the most challenging thing in the world right now is that so many people have like. I just wish people could be kind. You know. Detchin, my vegetarian, mostly vegetarian. Yeah, my parents raised me on an Ayurvedic diet, actually, funnily enough. So I grew up a lot with black beans, squash and kale mostly. Megan, it's going good. I was actually going to show you. I'm working on. Can I talk about it right now? Am I safe? Naderman eats whatever he craves. My dude. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a cleanse, my dudes. Water and bone broth for like a week, which means it'll be a little bit, goofy. Anyway, why do you scream so funny every time you bend over back? I'm old, though. That's why. I'm not old. Don't mention agencies because unfortunately here in Japan, if they say something wrong, yeah, no, because it's defamation or slander. Akira, I'm never going to ask you to elaborate to put yourself in danger. Just know that you're totally safe here, my dude. What does squash taste like? Sweet, I would say. Isn't in the room, but just in case, can I show you, Megan? At the very least, I'm working on it. Shh. Don't say anything. Keep that back up again. Working on things as best I can. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm 34. Let's not talk about age and shit. That's totally okay. Seeing here that the Akira anime came out. Mousy, it's good to see you. Welcome, and how are you doing? Megan, I'll show you because of my funny thing on my what are you watching in your PS5s though? So Megan, I'm going to show you after I hammer this. Mousy, it's good to see you. It's wise, Nademan, right? It's not old, it's wise. When I was a young boy. My father. Anyway, Megan, yes. I don't know who that is. You kind of look like KS. I don't know who that is. Just got home from an amazing night with the eldest. What was it like? Just remember here in Japan, and I'm most of you, there's no such thing as fair. Yeah, exactly. You got to be really careful. You got to be really careful, my dudes. I don't know who that is, Zoe. What is recorded or published in Asia? You need to ask. Yeah, you need a bit. That's why I don't cover things typically. Looks good. Okay, we're getting this a little bit more. Just need to get this a little bit more hammered out. Wait, whose concert, Mousy? It means that I was stubborn enough to get this right. It's like I made it this far through sheer spite, my dude. Akira, we're making a kitchen knife. For a particular friend. I'm making several different knives at the moment. Oh, that's no, I mean, no. I feel like with time, and diligence, that may happen. If not, no worries. How long did it take you to learn the craft? Corey, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm still in the process of doing so I'm still learning from my mentor right now. Welcome in. That's 1,000% me. What kind of steel do you use? Stainless steel, Akira. So 340 steel. Went to see a woman named Lucy Sprague. She was on the X Factor back in 2012. That sounds like a lot of fun. No, I'm not doing Damascus. So Damascus is typically that's just a kind of alloy, right? The reason that I don't do a lot of the Damascus is, for one, my forge is not hot enough to really do that. You need to have a really hot forge in order to melt things together. Who loves cats, but I'm allergic to cats? Me too. KSO, or is it KSI? KSO. I don't know who KSO is, Detchen. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I have a company that I work with here locally. That's good. That's good. Just make sure. Am I a little bit crazy? Okay, well, how's the back end of this? Yeah, straight enough, my dudes. The Iron Sand, Akira, how you guys make your billets is incredible. I have a lot of people saying, hey, can you make me a katana? And I always say, no, I'm not. That is an art form that it should be kept to the people in Japan, my dudes. I refuse to do anything of the sort. I will never sell katanas because I am not trained by a master of that craft. Black, thank you for the lurk, my dude. Appreciate you. It's good to see you again. That's what makes Japanese steel the same quality as German steel. Yeah, I think the hardest thing, Akira, was for a little bit I was getting steel off of like a website. It wasn't a good idea. There's a local place here that has really good steel that I never have any problems with. It's gotten a lot better, honestly. No worries, Megan. Using meteorite steel is only used as an inlay because the impure is nickel iron. Yeah, and it can actually crack the blade. It can actually crack the blade. There we go. All right. So, we have successfully, my dudes. I'm going to turn that off. Leave that there for now. Which singer, Detchen? There we go. So these are the rough shapes of the other blades, my dudes. And then what I do... All good, Detchen, no worries. Megan, thank you so very much. We reshape these with the grinder, my dudes, but I don't really do that on stream because it's so loud you can't hear me talk. I record that sometimes. So I got 1, 2, 3. Do you guys want to see my recording space a little bit more, my dudes? You want one of those meteorite inlays? Man, Navyman, if only I was good enough at this point. No, I'm not, Detchen. I'm engaged. I've been with my partner for 8 years. Thank you for asking. Hand file blades down, dude. It's such it's such an incredible art. People that do proper sharpening as a job are incredible. Who's my favorite singer? The singer from Sleep Token, Vessel. I've been listening to Sleep Token since 2015, 2016. Let me just make sure that what orders do I have right now, my dudes? I didn't cut that. Okay, no, I do have that. All right, good. So I'm just looking at my orders right now as well to ensure that I have things. Actually, Detchen, you might recognize this kind of clothing. We support a local Nepalese store here. Taylor Swift's an incredible singer. So there we go. Oh, what's my favorite song at the moment? I think it's still a song called Bloodsport, which I can't play on here, you know. Okay, so I'm going to say this incorrectly, Akira. There's a band called Soka Ninaru. Please apologies for the pronunciation. Soka Ninaru is one of my favorite Japanese bands. I do know Diron Gray as well. They're a metal group. Who else? Wow, no, I can't remember where they're from, actually. But one of my favorite groups is called Soka Ninaru, which is I would call them more like a math rock, I believe. They're from Japan. Akira, I love them to bits. I recommend for you include Baby Metal, that's right. They did a collab with the artist F Hero and Body Slam. I've heard about that. Tell McDinner. No, Sins, you have a lovely evening. So good to see you. So good to see you. I listen to a lot of Japanese trap hip hop beats too, as well, Akira, to relax. What's your favorite takeaway? Oh man, Thai food. Honestly, probably Thai food. Pineapple fried rice. I know Ed Sheeran. Detchen. I don't know any of their songs. Let me just see. I'm just trying to cool down a little bit because it's very warm. Yeah, this doesn't translate well, really. KFC. Oh, God, I love chicken. Oh, my God. Do you get pineapple fried rice that's spicy, Akira? Yeah, so I grew up with a lot of Indian and Thai food. I grew up Buddhist, Akira, as well. Depends on the kind of spice. Taco Bell, Detchen, let's go. Just kind of waiting for things to cool down a little bit outside. You order KFC for Christmas? No way. Yeah, all right. Wish I had a song that I could play for you guys. Isn't that where you go to get food poisoning? Yeah, isn't that where you... Yeah, honestly, I don't get a lot of takeout anymore because I cook a lot of my own food. This is one of my own songs. I love making acoustic music. What's my favorite dish to cook? Dude, curry all the way. It's definitely curry. Orange curry, I would say. It's just me waiting for the steel. Oh, dingus. There it is. Don't look away. Can you play Rammstein? Dude, I was just learning Ich tu dir weh the other day, Diablo. I learned Ich tu dir weh. The other song I was learning was called Afterlife by Holding Absence. What's your opinion of Japanese curry versus Indian curry? Well, the spices are different, Akira. They're both equally... I think that they're different moods. Thank you, Zoe. I love making curry. Thank you so much, Navyman. For mapo tofu and spicy coconut curry. Oh, dude. You know, not enough people know about tofu here in the United States. Akira, I think a lot of people think that it's really bland. It's like, no, dude, you can cook tofu in so many different kinds of sauces. Dun, 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 dun. I would play it, Diablo edits, but I would get copyright claimed. Do you play Thousand Years? I don't know that song for some reason. Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate it. Saf, sorry. Gotcha, no worries. I'm trying to remember. I use tofu to make a dessert pudding using coconut milk, vanilla beans, and rice porridge. I don't know where I can get vanilla beans around here, Akira. I mean, they probably have them in a grocery store, right? Let me go get this. Okay, so I made a bunch of these earlier. I also do a kind of a funny thing. You guys know what letter openers are, my dudes? So earlier today, before I went out into the forge, I was making little things as well. I make these little letter openers for funsies, and they're all different shapes. I don't make things that are homogeneous, because I think it's important when someone orders something that you get something kind of specific, you know. Off to listen to The End of Inheritance. Corey, dude, thank you so very much for listening to those, man. Have you been enjoying those? I'm so sorry if there are missing bits, Corey. And then Murtag is nearly done. I think we have 2 or 3 more recording sessions in Discord, Corey. And then once that's done, I'm going to be compiling that into 2 videos. So all Murtag will be done. And then I'll be doing In a Sea of Stars next, which is also Paolini as well. And then we're going to be looking at Brandon Sanderson stuff. You can use vanilla extract. I had a friend, Akira, that found out vanilla extract was alcohol, and he ended up putting it into soda when he was 16 to get drunk. And I was like, you're such a dingus, dude. Corey, thank you so very much. Also, stay tuned. I got officially hired to do a book called The Rise of Sin, so I'm getting a title out on Audible soon. I'm the voice actor for it. If you ever need any Japanese instruments for your recording, just oh my god, Akira, dude, there's so many that I wish I could use. I love the koto is one of the ones that I really love. Certain kinds of dulcimer as well. No, Detchen, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. No worries. So I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that they feel better soon. Staph, I hope they feel better soon. Anyway, I need to get some water, friends. I need to get some water, and excuse you, frickin'. This. Boom, my dudes. Thank you so much, my friends, for being here with me today while I've been working on some things. If you like my dudes, you know, click on the actual channel name. Go and subscribe to the channel if you like. It means a lot, my dudes. We're trying to grow this space even more. And I do this quite regularly where I'm streaming outside or I'm streaming music. Where's the hydrate redeem, right? Even my dude. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful rest of your evening or day, wherever you are. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And Sap, I hope that they feel better soon. All good. Yeah, no ditching. It's all good. It's all good. Remember to take care of yourselves. Tell someone you love them and remember that you're worthy of the same love. And I'll see you in our next adventure. And take care of yourselves, all right, my dudes? Remember, you're not alone. Akira, thank you. And everyone, thank you so very much. Let me know if you can see the link live. Otherwise, you might have to make me a mod. So, Akira, if you can't, send go to my post and send it there. Or if you want to email me, Akira, the email is there as well. We had to get rid of links, Akira, because people were posting naughty things. Staff, you have a lovely evening. Take care, friends, all right? All the love to you guys. Have a lovely day. Thank you for chatting with me, and thank you for sharing so much with me today, my dudes. All the hugs. How do I turn it off? There we go. Take care.